welcome back to the vlog. Apologies for the hiatus. I've been in New Zealand over the summer/winter, just training away. We are in Kigali, Rwanda. The tour of Rwanda starts today. So I'm going to do my best to take you guys around the tour of Rwanda, show you some insights. I thought it'd be a pretty cool tour, and so far I've only been here a day, but it's lived up to expectations. It is a fantastic place. So enjoy. Is this your first time in Africa?
Yeah, first time.
What's your impressions? You've been here since Tuesday, it's now Sunday.
Tuesday, yeah, so I've been acclimatizing a little bit. Impressions, it's been really cool. Like, you don't realize how like fortunate you are back in New Zealand or anything like that, so it makes you appreciate what you've got, so it's been really good.
Day one done, all the boys in the van.
Bag sitting down here.
Pretty relaxed day, 115k. Fouché went up the road, which would be no surprise to anyone. Ryan, were you our best place finisher today?
Maybe, I don't know. No,
Wow.
I got up there.
We all stayed safe, and it was actually quite fun. And the roads were really good. 7 more to go. Off to dinner on day one. Actually, quite a nice hotel in Kigali. These days can often turn into Groundhog Days. You kind of just repeat what you're doing day after day after day. We leave tomorrow to go to a different hotel. We're going to the south of Rwanda, and then we actually come back here for the last 3 days of racing. This is an 8-day tour, so I'll take you through dinner. Yeah, happy for sure. Day 2 done, 135k. Pretty relaxed day actually. Ryan got up there for 4th in the sprint. So well done, Ryan, you happy with that?
Yeah, pretty happy.
You feel alright?
Yeah, until the last 6k, where I was the last one to bridge across.
Yeah.
The front group, so.
It's a strange kind of race because we're racing at 1700 metres up to 1900 metres above sea level, down to 1600. So you just don't have as much as you normally would, but nor does anybody really. I think a few of the African guys have got it. They obviously live at this altitude. But yeah, we're getting used to it. Every day we're getting a little bit better. We've changed hotels. We're staying in a convent tonight. And nice mosquito net.
Need dream catcher.
It's currently 6 AM. It's day 3 of the tour. We got 200k today. Today's going to be the first hilly day of the tour. First day to see if any of us boys have actually got the legs to win it or not. So that'll be good. Yeah, looking forward to it actually. Riding better every day, getting used to the altitude. Yeah, the early starts are kind of quite nice actually. I mean, it's a bit of a hit getting up at 6 AM, but it's kind of nice being done for lunchtime and having the afternoon to actually chill out. Freya and Dana, there are 2 new soigneurs for the year. How are you enjoying your first race, girls?
It's quite intense.
Yeah, 8-stage course, but loving it so far. It's nice to see the parts of Africa.
Yeah.
And am I right in thinking, Dana, this is the furthest from New Zealand you've been?
Yes. I don't get out much.
Well, what a first place to start.
I know, it's pretty epic.
And what about you, Freya? You've been all over, eh?
No, well, furthest I've been is Mexico, so this is the second furthest place I've been. So
Wow.
first time in Africa.
That's
And
epic,
it's amazing.
And you guys are going to take us through your day, yeah?
Yes, we've got a wonderful 4-hour bus ride coming up and feeding with the riders, and then we'll head straight to the hotel and meet them there after the finish.
So we got Dana here filling some bottles for the first feed zone. Multitasking.
James Fouché up in the break, so he's 11 minutes ahead of the peloton. And we're at the first feed zone. We've got some bottles prepared for him which say "Go Fouché" with a love heart because we love our riders, and so we're going to try and give those to him. And when the rest of the peloton comes through, we'll give them their bottles. Hopefully we get 10 out of 10 out. So we're in the convoy in a big bus.
I think we over-tipped the driver a bit. We've had a few near crashes, but never mind, we made it. Yeah, so here's a bit of scenery.
It's the end of day 3. It's about 9 PM at night. And just as we're getting ready for bed, because it's early beds, because we're up at 6 AM, we got a lovely concert outside.
And this is our breakaway of the day with Eric Manizabayo, the rider from Rwanda, and Mark Stewart of the Bolton Equities Blackspoke team. And the schools have come out. Look at that. So much joy on the side of the road. Second place for Mark Stewart from the breakaway.
Day 4 done. A glamorous Rwandan hotel. We've actually been really lucky so far. The hotels have been amazing. Apart from this one, there's no running water, so a little shower with a couple of bottles of water. That'll do. It's the start of day 5 up to Rwanda. This is the hardest day. We've got 200k and 4,000 meters climbing. So Curry's still up there on GC. So it's basically just trying to keep him in contention. There's still 3 more hard days after today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yesterday was a good day for me. I came second. I was in the break all day, and then 20 kilometers to go, 2 direct energy guys bridged across, dropped the rest of the break, and then it was just me and them 2 duking it out, and unfortunately, they just outnumbered me and had fresher legs, so second was the best I could do. But it's a good sign of things to come. So yeah, 4 more days.
Chicken and stew, favourite meal?
How was the day, Curry?
Yeah, it was pretty savage first couple of hours, lots of attacks going, and Mark got up for 5th today, rode very well up all the climbs, helped me out a lot, which was awesome, and yeah, no, boys ended up well. Yeah.
You're flying, eh? You're still up there on GC?
Yeah, still moving to 8th now, 11 seconds down, so hopefully in the next few days, be able to figure something out. And
Yeah, you backed yourself?
yeah, Frankie will come up with something for sure, hopefully.
You've had a mega New Zealand summer, eh?
Yeah, no, it's been good, had good nationals and rode well at Cycle Classic and stuff, so yeah, no, I'm feeling good.
For those that don't know, Curry won the under 23 New Zealand time trial, but if he were to race the elite, he would have won it by 1:50. So how does that feel?
Well, it's pretty amazing.
If you could go back, would you race the elite?
No, I don't have any regrets. Still under 23, got a few years ahead of me, so
Yeah.
pretty stoked with how I am going.
Why did you race under 23? So you could race the world champs at the end of the year?
Basically keep my world champs under 23, yeah, have a go at that, see if I can actually win something.
How does this hotel compare to last night, Ryan?
Oh, well, there's running water and there's electricity, so we're winning.
Yeah. That's the end of day 7. 1 more day to go. So the last 4 stages, I've come 2nd, 5th, 6th, and then 2nd again today. Was in the break again today, and it finished up a climb. One guy slipped off before the last climb. I just couldn't catch him, so I was the best of the rest. But yeah, it's been fantastic racing, and to be honest, we're all pretty damn tired and cooked now. It's just been full gas every day. Normally in these tours, you'd have a bit of an easier sprint day, but every day we've just been going up outrageous amount of climbs, and no teams wanted to take control, so it's just been attacked left, right and centre, bunch splitting, coming back together, and then at the end of the day, a final selection kind of battles it out. So it's been nice to be at the front end of a bike race, but bloody hell, I really want to win. 1 more day to go. Fouché back in from stage 7. You look fresh.
I think I'm literally the opposite, but yeah, I don't know, I'm just pretty ruined.
How many?
You get that.
How many of the 7 stages have you spent in the breakaway so far?
I think about 3, but
Yeah.
the days that I haven't been on the breakaway, well, every day has basically been full gas, so there hasn't been any easy days, that's for sure.
Of all the races you've done, where does this stack and like how hard it is?
This is probably the hardest race I've ever done.
And why is that? What's contributing to it being so hard?
Altitude, the amount of climbing,
Yeah.
the hours, yeah, it's just all adds up and you end up like this.
How happy are you going to be to cross the finish line tomorrow and finish the race?
I'll be stoked, but I don't know if I will.
One more day, mate. You can make it.
That's the sort of exhaustion I'm at. 75k, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to calculate time cut, but
It's another 2,000 metres climbing.
I know, and 70 something k, so that will be one of the hilliest days I've ever done as well. But yeah, ticking it off. Only good things for the season, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll stand us in good stead.
There's fortunately just 4 of us starting today. Orem came down with some illness last night, so bit of a shame for him to make it 7 out of the 8 days and then get struck down on the last night, but at the same time probably the best time to get struck down with illness. So yeah, we'll go out there with the 4 of us and give it everything. One more day to go. See ya.
Mark Stewart had a really active Tour du Rwanda. The man from Scotland hopes that this, altitude camp, because that is what it is. He hopes to profit from that in the races to come. 2 second places for Mark Stewart. No win just yet. One more chance to go on day 8. James Fouché, he has been in the breakaway half of the stages as well, getting enough points, winning the intermediate sprint classification.
It's our final day in Kigali. We finished the race yesterday. We fly out tonight at like 9 p.m. So we got all day to explore, but to be honest, everyone's pretty cooked. You always have these big plans of what you're going to do, and then it gets to it and you're quite happy just to chill out. So we'll go to a coffee shop, we'll go to the Genocide Memorial / Museum, and maybe have some lunch, and then that'll probably be us. And that's the end of the Tour of Rwanda. Thank you very much for watching. Fantastic race. Brutal race, but fantastic. People were amazing. We were looked after from the organisation phenomenally well. The biggest surprise for me actually was how amazing the roads were. They were pristine, clean, smooth, wide, safe, no road furniture on the finish circuit, no real kind of big potholes, you know, the odd one, but apart from that, it was some of the safest I've felt cycling in a bunch. So yeah, a bit of a culture shock. I mean, there's extreme poverty as soon as you leave Kigali, but yeah, I guess hopefully as the years go by that'll get better and better. But yeah, thank you very much for Tour de Rwanda for having us.